still here. It's looking great, man.
What is going on, guys? This is the channel update. I've got a lot to talk to you guys about. I'm standing in literal bird crap. Thanks a lot, you stupid birds. Yeah, it's really nice outside, so I figured I would just come outside and do the update, but it just is very unpleasant standing right here, so how about we move? Don't mind the birds! Don't mind the birds! They're there! Alright guys, so this is the channel update where I'm gonna fill you in on everything on the channel and some things about my life. Where do I start, man? Alright guys, I'm on the second year of school. I'm on my first semester. I am a sophomore, so that is fine and dandy. The first couple of years of me going to college, I was part of this thing called the CSI program board, and that's basically like a little committee type thing. It was actually a job. I got paid to do it, where we held events for the students and stuff like that, and it was awesome. I eventually got promoted to the graphic designer executive position, baby. Gold star right there. I was the graphic designer. I made the posters and the graphics and the little pamphlets if they need them, and the movie tickets and all that fun stuff for all the events that we did, and that was great. I got paid more, I got experience, and you know, I just overall had a great time being on the program board. So fast forward to now, the semester, I'm reapplying for the program board, which is already weird because normally I just automatically got on, but I had this conflict with my Photoshop class. The meetings were on Wednesdays at some time, the same exact time my Photoshop class was the entire span of the meeting. So that was kind of a conflict for me to be on the board. So I went and talked to some people, talked to my teacher, they talked to themselves. Eventually the lady who runs the program said, hey, if you do get on, we'll just work it out. Okay, that's awesome. So I went in for my interview for program board. You know, I feel like I knocked it out. They were a little iffy about the schedule thing, but turns out I didn't actually get back on program board. And that was freaking tough because that's like the best thing about going to school for me. So I kind of got over that because I hit 4,000 subscribers at the same time that I got denied program board. So I was just like sweet and salty at the same time. That brings us up to 4K subscribers, you guys. Holy frick. I live in a town of 10,000 people, so 4,000 people around the world supporting my cause, and holy frick, dude, it's gonna be insane when the subscribers I have passed the amount of people that live in my very town, dude. And it's awesome because as my channel grows and gets bigger, more people are watching, and more people local to me are watching my channel. I know of several people who just watch my YouTube channel, dude. And you know, sometimes when I pass by and we talk about my YouTube channel, they're like, hey, congrats on 4K. And it's like, not only do I get online congrats, but I get real life congrats by just friends and, you know, coworkers and all that kind of stuff. I never thought my YouTube channel would get this big, even though I put in the work constantly, and I knew if I put in the work, I would eventually get there. It just feels weird to actually get somewhere, you know what I mean? Man, there's just like this one couple little hairs right here, and they just will not stay in their place. Frick! I'm either thinking about watching your guys' videos and reacting to them, whether they're dumb videos or cool videos or funny or, you know, creative, whatever. You know, just beep beep, random subscribers, watch the videos. You know, I feel like that'd be pretty cool. My friend Oxygen T, well, he's not part of Oxygen anymore, T, did that and it was very successful, and I like the idea of it, so. Or on the other side of the spectrum, I could go back to my roots and make 4 amiibo unboxings and a single video with the, you know, creative production overlaid on it. Let me know what you guys would prefer in the comments below. The 4 amiibo unboxings in the style of how I used to unbox the amiibo, which were just like a mini movie or something like that, or watch your guys' videos. Let me know. My goal, if you guys remember, for 2016 was to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It is the end of 2015. I am about to end this year, not one person, but 815 people alongside me, and that's you guys, the Bit Crew. Cool, this is cool stuff, it's just so cool. My goal for 2016, it's kind of ambitious, and it makes me a little nervous to think about, because it seems so unrealistic to me, but by the end of 2016, I really want to have 5,000 subscribers. 5,000, 5K. That would be insane. I can't even fathom that number right now because I'm so used to being in the triple digits. There's a reasonable amount of time given to make that, and it is possible. So you guys, Bit Crew, let's do 5,000 by the end of 2016. And I think when I started, I had like 1,000 or 2,000. So it was a pretty big goal for me. And now I'm like right on the doorstep of 5,000 subscribers with like 3 months left to go. And I've already got such a rhythm of subscribers coming in right now that I could meet that in like a month and a half to 2 months, dude. 5K, it is happening, you guys. The support has been unreal. I've been putting out a bunch of 3DS videos and they've been really knocking it out of the park, which helps quite a bit. I've been on the front page of Reddit 3DS hacks for like freaking 3 days in a row, thanks to a couple of other people posting my videos over there too, so thank you. I know Colin Scripter was one of those people, so thanks Colin Scripter. Shout out to you, dude. I do want to clarify though, I've been putting out a lot of 3DS videos and you know, I kind of know they're going to be popular because that's where a lot of my viewers are here for, is the 3DS videos. And I enjoy making them. That's why I make them, is because I enjoy making them. And that's kind of part of my interest. Now I gotta say, my YouTube channel is not about 3DS modding. It's not about 3DS hacking and 3DS. It's not 3DS. That is something I enjoy, an activity I enjoy doing, and I enjoy making videos about it. So I put that on my YouTube channel along with whatever other content I want to make as TCPixel. This is my ground for what I want to make ultimately, whether it's a creative production or a 3DS mod video or some sort of showcase or unboxing. It's just pretty much TCPixel. It's all me. It's whatever I want to do at the end of the day. Now I know some of my subscribers might disagree and say, oh, I'm only here to watch your 3DS videos, don't do that other stuff. And my response to that is, this is my YouTube channel and I will make what I want to make, because if I don't make what I want to make, I'm not going to go very far on YouTube because I'm going to get burnt out doing other things that aren't necessarily what I want to do, if that makes any sense. So when I get that creative idea for a skit or something else after a long line of like 3DS videos, and now everybody's expecting 3DS stuff, and I come out and I put out like a behind the scenes or some sort of skit and nobody watches it, I mean, that sucks, you know? Because that's where I put a lot of my effort in, is into my skits and creative production. That's where the most love goes into, and that's where the least views come out of. Even though I have 4,000 subscribers at this point, if I put out like a skit, it might get like 100 views. Even though I put hours and hours of work into it and ideas and thought and got people together. That's the truth and the reality of it. So you almost get into a mode where you're just like, man, people are gonna watch the 3DS, they're gonna get thousands of views, maybe I should just make that and screw my idea. And you start getting into that mode and you can't let yourself fall into that trap of making videos because they'll get views. And I know that's what, you know, a lot of different YouTubers do, one of the big ones. They like to just almost make videos that they know are gonna get views. Just like game companies like to make games that they know people will like because they've made games very similar to that before. They know it's gonna work. And it's sad because I didn't want my channel to be recognized as a 3DS hacking channel. If you go look up TCPixel on YouTube, it's all 3DS stuff, man. And you know, at least when I was making amiibo unboxings back in the day, they were creative and they showed my creativity. This isn't just a 3DS mod showcase or a 3DS channel. This is somebody behind that camera, behind that screen recording. There's somebody there who is creative and making stuff, and this is his grounds for that. So if you guys are here for me for anything that pops out of my brain and I'm gonna make, thank you guys. You guys are my real supporters, real viewers, and I thank you guys so much. How long was that rant, dude? That was a good 4 minutes, I feel. 4 minutes. Oh, live streaming. Gotta say something about live streaming because I feel like there's silence on it. I wanted to get back into streaming, you know, maybe once or twice a week. You know, playing with the viewers or just playing a game and have people watch me. Guys, I'm in a rut with streaming. I feel like there's been a couple of good streams that people really enjoyed, and I feel like their happiness for watching my streams peaked at those streams. And I feel like those streams, they were great and they were bad because now I feel like you guys have this expectation that you want the stream to be like that good, that fun, and I can't deliver on that all the time. I'm not that social of a person. I'm actually a really anti-social person. I can push myself out there if I need to at certain times, you know, whether it's for a job or if it's for an event or I just need to do something, I can push some sort of socialness out of me. At the same time, I'm a very non-social person, so it's a lot of work for me to push that out. And when I do these streams, you know, I can't just be sitting there picking my nose, playing 3DS, being silent. I've got to talk. I've got to respond to you guys. Like, that's the biggest part of streaming, is interactivity. And that interactivity takes a lot out of me, since I'm not a social person, and I have to like always be on my toes when I'm streaming. And it's, you know, you may see me just sitting there in front of a computer on my ass playing a game, but that is true. But there's a deeper psychology behind it too. You have to like entertain at the same time. You're spending your time and energy entertaining and trying to entertain. That's what I always try to do, and I try to keep that level of interactivity extremely high for you guys, and it takes a lot of energy, and that envelope of energy it puts me off to ever want to stream. I'll come home and I'll be like, man, I want to stream, I want to talk to my viewers, but it's just, man, it's a frick ton of work. It's a frick ton of work when I could just sit here and watch YouTube. And yeah, that's kind of the like mindset I get into, guys. So I'm not trying to say that I'm not ever gonna stream. I'm just saying the reasons why I haven't streamed lately. I feel like live streams aren't that creative for me. When I do something, I want to do it different than other people. I want to push the boundaries of what I'm doing, you know, to my best ability. That's why I also don't like doing Let's Plays of games, because I just feel like I'm not bringing anything new to the table. I've heard other YouTubers say that same thing. You know, they don't like to play games or do live streams because they have nothing new to bring to the table. Everybody's already doing it. And that's kind of the same thing for me. I know you guys still like the streams, and I know that they're so good for building the audience and creating that relationship together. They are next to none. So I need to get back on that, you guys. That is my channel, my life update. You guys are now filled in the gaps. If you guys have any questions, let me know what you have to say below. All right, you guys? Please like it up, subscribe it up. Thank you all for 4K. Seriously. Anyways, guys, peace.